U.S. intelligence confirms Iran and Russia are trying to meddle with this election and influence your vote. The FBI says threatening emails were sent from Iran to Florida voters and elsewhere, urging Democrats to change their votes and switch to the Republican Party. They also say both Iran and Russia have obtained some U.S. voter registration information. But despite that, local and state election officials say they have several safeguards in place to block cybersecurity threats and make sure that your ballot is fully protected. And 2 News reporter Kristen Eskow is in Xenia with more on election security measures that are in place in Ohio.
I've spoken with election officials here in Greene County as well as in Montgomery County. They tell me so far they haven't received any reports of voters receiving emails like the ones discussed by federal authorities Wednesday night. Officials want to assure residents their votes are secure.
I'm not surprised. We've been prepared for that for a number of years here with our cybersecurity training.
Montgomery County Board of Elections Director Jan Kelly says that extensive training is required each year to prevent cyber attacks. But officials say voting equipment, which keeps tallies of ballots cast, isn't hooked up to the internet. And they say there's no way to track who someone voted for.
Our election security is top-notch. It's the best in the world, and the state of Ohio and Montgomery County in particular, we are definitely one of the leaders.
One thing about our voter registration records, they're public records, so I mean somebody doesn't have to hack into a database to get the information.
Some voters I spoke with say although they're concerned about election security, they're confident their ballots are protected.
The elections are probably as secure as they would be in almost any other year. I can't imagine that this is the only election that foreign governments or organizations have tried to meddle.
We absolutely worry about it, but there's not a lot we can do except come out and vote, and just hope that they secure it.
The Ohio Secretary of State says although Ohio was not impacted by these recent emails, he says the state remains in contact with federal authorities to monitor the situation. In Xenia, Kristen Eskow, 2 News, working for you.